Hey guys, developer of Magical Gear Spectro here. I'm going to just be talking about some of the features in the Minecraft mod that I've been developing. And we're going to go through this quick just to make it easier on you. First thing we're going to talk about is the Electro Wand. Using this Electro Wand, if you right click a magic relay or a charged stone, and then you right click any metal block that is not waxed or non-vanilla, so gold, iron, copper, uh, diamond works as well. You can use any of those blocks and teleport back to your magic relay. This wand will also convert cobblestone and any of its variants into the brick variant. It will heal any friendly creatures, and it will also heal any players if you right click them. Each of these features have a cooldown, except for the cobblestone to stone brick. Next up, we're going to be talking about the one of the most important items in the mod pack. This is the Origin Rod. The Origin Rod, if you right click it with a wand, it will repair your wand. So you don't have to keep crafting them. They do have a durability. Didn't mention that, but they do. Now, that's not the only purpose of the Origin Rod. The Origin Rod, if you place any of the blocks that are in the transmute list, which is on the CurseForge page, if you want to look through that. A few examples would be iron blocks, gold blocks, diamond blocks, netherite blocks, amethyst, any leaf variant, soul stand into some random nether materials. You can convert netherrack into random nether materials, convert grass into mycelium. There's a lot of combinations you can do with transmuting, converting blocks themselves into random items or other blocks. Next up, we're going to talk about my favorite my favorite weapon of the bunch, the Oblivion's Edge. This weapon, every time you gain 1,000 souls, which are gained by hitting and killing creatures, the stronger the creature, the more souls you gain. Once you gain 1,000 souls, you will gain a random enchant and then lose about 80% of those souls. So, after you have, let's say, reached 1,000 souls 10 times, you would have 10 separate enchants or possible upgraded enchants on this weapon. Now, this weapon is very unique still because every enchant that's on this weapon, it gains +1 attack damage. So if it has Sweeping Edge 3, that means it will have +3 attack damage. Another cool feature about the sword is if you right click it, you can invest some of your souls to blink strike to an enemy that you can see within about 20 blocks. So it has a bunch of utility on it, some slight teleportation. Would not recommend using this on, not recommend using that on phantoms because it just, yeah. Next up, we're going to talk about the randomly generated black holes. Now, these spawn in the overworld. These are completely random, pretty rare. They will pull you in and constantly break your armor extremely fast. So the first time you encounter one of these, if you haven't seen this video, it will probably destroy whatever armor you have on, even if it's netherite, right? Because it's going to literally destroy the armor you're wearing unless you take it off. So before you go up to any of these, take off your armor. They will not damage you. But one thing to keep in mind, these do spawn a little bit more common in oceans. So if you go into an ocean and you go and try to interact with this black hole, you will get sucked up under the water and drown. So that's a hazard. Be careful with that. But the purpose of the black holes is to provide a primary crafting resource called Oblivium, which is used in some of the most powerful gear pieces in the mod. You can also get a lot of obsidian from these, but they do take quite a while to mine, and it is pretty annoying to mine because they are constantly sucking you in. Um, but yeah. Next up, we're going to talk about one of my favorite items, the Enchantment Chamber. Now, this item allows you to be more selective in how you enchant your gear. Now, this isn't just simple enchantments you can add to your gear either. You can also gain attributes. Whenever you put a gear piece into the enchantment chamber and you put the resources needed to activate it, it will give you anywhere between 10 and 30 selections. So you have 30 chances to select a different stat if you invest as much as you can. Um, So it will give you 3 options each selection. And these are completely random. You could get sharpness for one, you could get mending, you could get plus attack damage, you could get luck, you can get sneaking speed, you can get all sorts of random attributes and enchantments from this enchantment chamber. It's not just the default enchantments, and these enchantments can get really strong really quick if you high roll. Next up, we are going to talk about the Demon King's Blade. This weapon is very, very strong. Its primary thing is if you right click, you will be able to walk across a phantom platform. Another thing about this blade is if you kill an enemy, you have about a 10% chance to heal and gain hunger. So that's another positive about it. One more feature of this is if you hold the right click while you have your phantom platform active, you will launch yourself in the direction you're aiming. So you can kind of fly across the world in a. This mod is for 1.21.1 plus, and that includes 26.1 plus, primarily on NeoForge. If you like the video, then like the video. If you like the mod, then give it a try. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer. And yeah, hope you have a great day. See ya.